What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Hippo Supercoach, and today we've got the Thursday night review as well as my final trades. Obviously Neil Erasmus sub. Let's get straight into it. It's hurt. As soon as we found that he was sub, I just jumped off basically. I've currently got Sandy Brock in. We'll look at my team in a minute, but yeah, it's not something I want to do because if he gets dropped next week, I do have a donut. So we're running the gauntlet a bit here. I didn't want to give up my trades, so talk through some scores before we get into team structure. BRAYSHAW, beautiful game, 154. We love to see that. A lot of handballs, so kind of lucky to get to that, I think. But yeah, he's just on fire at the moment. Jordan Clark, nice bounce back there. Owners with him. Luke Ryan, 120. So he's had a couple of good weeks in a row. Yeah, Clark's someone I definitely think I want, especially at that price. He's going to be very cheap. Caleb Sarong 104, just can't seem to get it going. Luke Jackson's a really interesting one, so probably assumingly going to be Sol Ruck now, with Sean Darcy doing his knee, it looks like. Subbed off, yeah, so wait and see what the actual diagnosis is for him, but at this point it looks like Jackson has to be a consideration because he, as Sol Ruck, is an absolute monster. And even though my forward line's complete, I'd be happy to bring him in, genuinely. So, yeah, I think we got to have a look at that over the next couple of weeks. If Darcy's like 8 weeks or 6 to 8 weeks, I think Jackson might be the play. So keep an eye on that. So Corey Wagner did the job on Nick Dacos. Love that. Absolutely love that as a non-owner. Unfortunate for people that VC'd him, because I did think he was a good option. I didn't think he'd get tagged. Why do it the switch thing? Did he play forward or something? So he got hurt. Treated for left hip soreness in quarter 2. Switched forward up in quarter 2 after that problem. Okay. Yeah, right. That's annoying for owners. It's great for non-owners like me. Dudley 42, whatever. It's alright, I guess. Hope he doesn't get dropped. Jack Crisp went absolutely nuts. 171. Wow. 116 for Elliott. Cameron, another good game. 113. Josh Dacos, a 90. See, probably not wrapped with it, but you'll take it. And then, yeah. Oh, Ned Long, 65. So probably time to move him on. Thought with the more CBAs, you'd have a better score, but yeah, not to be. Anyway, let's look at my team. So Carroll dropped. Oh, it hurts so badly. Like, what do we do if Sandy Brock gets dropped next week? Well, we're in a big strife, but we do have 187k in the bank, so it's not really the end of the world. Predicting Gawn to go alright on the Saturday, so we'll VC him. Captain will be Neil if that doesn't go to plan. Obviously, we have Gawn, Cherry, DeKoning now, so we've got the trifecta of demigods with those three, so pretty happy with that. Look, I could have gone value. And I could still do it. Like, I could go like a Warner and I don't know, a Warner and a someone, but like someone like for 480. But I've backed Cherry in all week. I don't want to change my plans. At the end of the day, if Brock does get dropped and Carroll doesn't come back in, it's not the worst thing having a donut because of flex. Like, yes, it's not ideal, clearly, but it's not the absolute worst thing. I'm also looping Huswaite and Moraes. So if Huswaite goes alright tomorrow 1 o'clock, then we'll put Clay Hall on the field, and yeah, hope he does alright. Sorry, tomorrow. I'm saying yes, tomorrow. It's Friday morning. Yeah, we'll put Clay Hall on the field and take his score. But yeah, it's a nice little loop we can do. To be honest, wouldn't surprise me if Moraes is the sub. I expect Huswaite to play, not be the sub, but Moraes I think is probably good chance to be the sub. But yeah, we'll work out some trades next week depending on whether Sandy Brock's named or not. I think McGovern's 1 week or 2 weeks. There's just no other rookies to go on, so I think you have to go Brock, or yeah, what else are you gonna do? So yeah, bringing in Tristan Cherry, keeping these trades, Brock and Cherry in, Davidson and Flynn out. I know Flynn's named Sol Ruck. Maybe Bailey Williams comes in extended. I don't care. He was Sol Ruck last week and he scored 50, so screw him, I reckon. Anyway, that's it for the video, guys. Hope everyone has a good round, and I'll see you in the next one.